Hey you guys, it's Tammy from Alternative Visions. How are you today? I hope you guys are having a great month of August. I know it's been challenging, just wishful thinking for a lot of you. You probably wouldn't be here watching tarot readings otherwise, right? If everything was running smooth in your life. Anyway, not all of my readings will resonate with you. Take what fits, throw away the rest. I ask that you subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of stuff that's going to be happening in the coming months, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Please leave a comment below, especially if this resonated with you. It does help to grow our channels, and I am so happy to be a part of this. Spirit has really guided me to do this. I have been a reader for many years, not so much with the cards, but I do have other platforms that I work on, and I hope to be welcomed into this one. Just getting a few starter cards for the collective, and then I'm going to go into the signs. See what's going on with you guys this week. For the collective spirit for the week. This is going to be just up to Friday. I'm just getting a few spirit messages. Some of you, there's quite a few of you going through a lot of changes right now. You're closing out psychics. You're closing out cycles in your life, and you're getting ready to transition. It's like you're alchemizing a lot of the things that you've been through, okay? Especially if you're on the spiritual growth path. And as you alchemize this, you're getting ready to, as these final closeouts happen with these cycles that you've been in, you're going to find that you're going to be transitioning into your new beginnings. Some of you have started your new beginnings already. Now, you have a decision ahead of you that you are trying to make, and it's been difficult. This is a really big choice because you feel like this is like a life decision. This is like make or break you type of stuff, okay? You're feeling stuck or you're indecisive. You have to listen to your intuition and make a decision, okay? So just quiet your mind, go within, take some time out for yourself. Like no electronics or anything around you. Get rid of all your distractions. Go lock yourself in the bathroom, in the bedroom, whatever. Sit. It's in those in-between breaths, in between your inhale and your exhales, is where you can hear spirit speak to you. Okay? So in the healing work that I do, we do the breath in to the count of 7, hold for 4, breath out to the count of 7. Okay? See if during the hold that you can actually hear spirit. Keep practicing. If you hear nothing, that's okay. Just keep practicing. Heaven is here to help you, okay? So, you know, we continually pray for help, but we hold on so tight. There's no surrender being done here. You have to surrender completely, okay? Get yourself out of the way so heaven can help you. And you're in a very high manifestation mode right now. We all are. I'm getting this for a lot of different signs. in my readings lately, and make a wish comes out, okay? So Spirit wants you to make your wish. See yourself living it, being it, dreaming it, all of it. Get those emotions up about it. If you are feeling depleted, if you are feeling drained, look around you. Who's draining you? Are you draining yourself? If you're feeling low vibrational, get outside in nature, get your feet in that grass. And I'm talking get your shoes and socks off. Really, just put your feet in the grass. And if you're unable to do that, that's fine. However, get outside and walk, exercise, do some push-ups, something that's going to turn on your favorite music and start shaking your booty. Just really get going, because I feel like that's going to raise your vibration, number one. That'll get that energy flowing. That'll get that momentum going that you need, okay? And you're having a magical moment right now. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So whatever you're doing, stay positive, watch your thoughts, okay? This is to the collective as a whole. They want you on to the next card in a whole different deck. This is about visualizing what you want. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So, do that. This just explains it all. There's also successful funding for you coming. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So this may have to do with your make a decision card coming up here. You know, maybe you feel like you lack the funds, or you have some type of fears that are holding you back. Let go of your fears and know that God's got your back, okay? When you truly, it's worry, it's fear, or it's faith. You can't have both. Worry and fear, that's the lower vibration. Or you can have faith. Everything's going to be okay. Everything always turns out. And even if you hit a bottom, there's only one way to go, is up, right? Have faith in yourself. The last card I have, employment change for some of you, okay? Your current path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome in the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So that is fantastic news, you guys. And I feel like this isn't going to be like, I feel like Spirit's given you a gift and you're trying to learn about your gift and you're wanting to make it into a career, and do it. Do it. That's all I can say. I spent my lifetime just, close friends knew of my gifts. I've been teaching people my whole life, but I never would let the world, the real world, like it was like living a double life, because, you're brought up in a traditional religion in your family, whatever, like, oh my God, I don't want people to scoff at me, give me the church lady look. And I am completely being who I am, my authentic self. And I've been doing this for a lot of years. So understand, this has been a lifetime for me. The cards, about 4 years now, but I usually use my true gifts. I never needed these. However, I do find that people, especially working with people online, they like to see things, I'm doing my Feather Messenger deck for the collective, and then we're going to go into specific readings for each sign for the week. Any more, Spirit? They say there's a fourth. Okay, so I know us up here in the Northeast, we're used to these birds, the robin, right? New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it, you guys. So that's fantastic. There's the robin. That's what they look like. Here's one of their feathers. And then they got the little feathers that make up those chest feathers. They're so pretty. You've got the falcon here. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. There's no more time to procrastinate, you guys. It's time to take action with your dreams, with your goals, whatever it is that you've been holding off on, even if it's clearing your clutter. It's time to take action. Spirit doesn't want you sitting around anymore because life's going to start speeding up here. You know, once we're clearing out all that old stuff, get rid of your old stuff. Get it out of there. Whether it's people, places, things, just get it out of there. It's time to just take your action. Stop staring into that messy drawer. Stop opening that cupboard where things are falling out on you, or your closets. Get in there, dig it out, take a day, say, I'm going to spend the next hour cleaning this. I'm going to spend the next day cleaning these things. You know, just take time each day to do a little more. Eventually you'll be done, right? Then you've got hawk spirit. These are some power birds here. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Again, that's going within, you guys. That's going within in that quiet space, in the in-between, so you can hear Spirit speak to you. You may be seeing synchronicities at this time with numbers. I'm getting a lot of numbers lately. But Spirit is trying to get a message to you. Listen to others around you. Listen to songs on the radio. The message will come to you in many forms, even through strangers' mouths. So stay chill at this time too. Do not react to people. If there's somebody that triggers you in a way that you want to negatively react, stop yourself. That's something else that you need to heal and let go of before this transition finishes. You don't want to take any of that past stuff with you. You're starting your story. You know, you're going to have that blank canvas and you're going to be able to paint your own story now. You know, all that past stuff is gone. Okay. And we got the wren. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. So, there it is, you guys. Sounds like we've got some people following their dreams, right? Okay, Spirit. Oh. I'm going to have to use a different deck. I don't have my deck here. Shoot. I think I left it in my car. I have to travel to my office sometimes with my weapons of choice here. Okay. Here we go, guys. First sign. First off, happy birthday, Leos. Happy birthday to you. Because We only got a few more days left of Leo season and then on to Virgos. But we're going to start with Aries, okay? We are starting with Aries. Aries is feeling a bit defensive right now. This is interesting because Aries, you're feeling very attacked, and you are protecting your family, your loved ones, your things, your children. Hold on, please. Just a second, you guys. I gotta move this. My little wire is blocking my way. So what I do, you guys, is I lay out rows of 3, but I get 9 cards and then an outcome card. So this way I can read them in a bunch of different directions. Turns out pretty cool. That was like a whole mess of them. We're not taking all of those. If I get a clump, sometimes it's the way I throw them into my hand. Spirit knows how to give me, you know, I need 2 more here, Spirit. 2 more for Aries. 1 more for Aries. Oh, that was quick. Give me an outcome. Give me an outcome card. The 10th card is typically the outcome card. Sometimes there's a few more than that. Okay. Holy moly. All of these? Okay, Aries, you must have quite a story here. Let's look. Aries, you are feeling very defensive at this time. You're protecting, you're kind of keeping to yourself, you're kind of private with whatever's going on here. As far as like what your next moves are, things like that. But you are very defensive. You do have, see, I feel like this is the mother just protecting her young, and this is somebody coming in as an attack towards you. This is an attack card. But after that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands, okay? So whatever the situation is, it is a burden. It's very burdensome. The wheel is turning in your favor, though. But you're feeling such great burden over whatever this is that is going on. Interestingly, in the center of your spread, you do have the 8 of Swords. So you are in a self-imposed prison here, okay? Which is why you are feeling very defensive. Now surrounding, I do see that you are going through some healing at this time. You've got the Star card here. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius at this time. The Page of Swords is also here. Now, when I'm looking at this, it's like in this 8 of Swords card, what is really standing out to me, there's a little tiny hummingbird here above these swans. And I'm not using any of the book, I do not use the book's depictions all the time. I have to go off my intuition and what I feel, and sometimes I'll stare at a card for a minute so that I can give you the story that I'm getting, okay? But I see barbed wire, I see these thorny vines growing up around you, but there is a glimmer of light, and there is a hummingbird there. There's like a playful spirit there, and the swan that is trapped in the bottom, they are looking up at that hummingbird. They're seeing the light. I'm taking this as you are seeing the truth of this whole situation that you are in at this time. You've been through a lot, and you are very defensive because of what you've been through. I'm not going to be surprised if Seven of Swords is laying here. I didn't really look at the cards yet. I just kind of go along as I see them, as I go each row by row. But the Star card here tells me that you are, I'm getting a couple different things, but you are going through a healing process at this time while you are also being defensive because you are still being attacked. It's like beating the dead horse. It's poking the bear. It's like whoever is attacking you, they're relentless. I would not doubt that you're dealing with some type of a narcissist, okay? It's very much that feeling. I've dealt with them, so I know what I'm talking about. I know that feeling, and Spirit's giving me that feeling in my gut. It just makes me so nauseous. This page of swords, this is somebody spying. This is somebody really, they're watching you, because this page is actually staring at your self-imposed prison here. What is interesting is it's got to be a narcissist you're dealing with, because they got their flying dark geese around them and they're dressed in dark clothing. To me, this is somebody who has their flying monkeys doing some dirty work for them. They're trying to find whatever information they can on you. You know, you see the light. You feel trapped in this though, because whatever they've done has put you into a self-imposed prison, and somehow you've got to find that way out. And I think you see it. However, you're not making your move yet. It's like playing chess. Next row. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Devil. So, I feel Queen of Cups. There's a love offer. Could be male or female. But Queen of Cups. Wait a minute. Is this Aries? There's something beneath the surface here. You see all these turtles swimming here? Let me show you a little up close here. Beneath her feet, beneath this cup offering, there's turtles dancing underneath the water. But it's a pretty solid ground up above them, like they won't be able to come out of that water. Knight of Pentacles. Hold on a second, because I'm trying to decipher. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, as we know, right? But this is a cyclical pattern, and the reason I'm saying that is, you know how the snake eats himself? Whatever that's called. This is like a dragon, okay? And he's literally coming up out and going back down around, and up, out, and down around. And he seems to be protecting this pentacle. So this offer that's coming in, This person, I feel, is very much all about the money. It could be a water sign making this offer to you, okay? But we have the devil. Is it real? It's toxic. Very toxic. Now hold on, because I need to stare at this for a minute. Yeah, it's a snake. It's a snake. Oh, smoke and mirrors. They are trying to pull a fast one on you, but remember, no matter how trapped you are, the light's breaking through, okay? The light's on the other side of this. You're like in a prison right here, and the light is coming through to you because the hummingbird's here. All you have to do is flap your wings, get up to that hummingbird, and then you can get out and free. You're going to be set free divinely. The divine is here protecting you and guarding what is yours, what is rightfully yours, even if it is only you. I feel that you're safe. You are aware of this behavior. You are aware of what this person, or I feel several people, are up to. Okay? In your outcome, you have the Two of Swords. So this is the decision. This is trying to make a decision. What's right? What's wrong? Life decision, right? You're in a pickle. But there were a whole bunch of cards that fell out with this. So I've got 5 more cards here. Now, Ace of Swords came out, okay? That's your truth. You're going to stand in your truth here. You've put a lot of time and effort into whatever this is that this person wants from you, which I feel is a pentacle. They want your money. They are greedy. They are selfish. They are self-centered. They are all about the money. You put a lot of time and effort into this, okay? The Knight of Swords is here. This is very quick movement, quick action. Coming forward. I like to think of the Knight of Swords as somebody who's coming forward to speak their truth. Okay? I'm feeling a negative energy off of this card, though. So I don't know if this person has been lying, but the sword is the sword of truth. Maybe they're coming clean with their story. Spirit, what's this Knight of Swords? What is this telling me? Okay. So they're telling me this Two of Swords is the decision, right? This is you making the decision. You're kind of torn on it. But then you finally speak your truth with the Ace of Swords. This is a divine truth. Okay? All the time and effort that you put in. A swift action is taken. Which brings the World card. And this World card is the end of this toxic cycle that you have been stuck in for a long, long time. I'm feeling this so strongly. I actually have goosebumps. And it's going to, this is the Chariot card. And this is going to propel you forward. Okay? You're going to be moving forward, Aries. I just want to ask one more question. Spirit, what happens to this person? What happens to this person that's been against Aries? What happens to this person that's been against Aries? What happens to this person that's been against Aries? Aries, you've been through it. What happens to this person that's been against Aries? What happens to them? Of course they are. All right. So Aries, at first they threw me out too for you. You've got, I don't feel, you've got 4 swords here and you've got the 9 of wands. This is telling me of all that you've been through. And I'm sorry. I mean, we're all here to experience, right? So I know life isn't easy sometimes, and I feel for you. This person, I asked, what happens to this person once this truth is spoken? 8 of Cups. They walk away. They walk away. After they walk away, there is a King of Wands, Temperance, and Strength. Now, Aries, this King of Wands, this could be you. With the Temperance, maybe you have Sag in your chart too. It does represent patience. Okay. And then the Strength card, Leo. So we got all fire here. And this is you regaining your strength after your battle. This King of Wands, to me, I just see all the divine light around him. Now, you could be a female in your masculine energy, okay? But I just see all this light around him. And it's just the divine, and it's almost in a figure 8 pattern, the way it's like up and around and down and around. Like you fought the good fight here, and I feel that you are really, you've been through it, and you are sitting on top of a stone lion. It's as if you had been stone cold. And when I see the Temperance card, it's she's holding the yin yang symbol made of her light and her darkness. Okay, this is the balancing. It's that yin yang. You balanced your masculine and feminine energies here. This is complete and utter balance. You found your balance, and then you regained your strength after this battle and journey, and the sun came out. All this golden light here, and you're gonna start, your creative side is probably emerging at this time also, Aries. So Aries, nice read. This is going to take me like 6 hours to do this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this and upload it. And I'm going to do each sign separately, because I don't do like the real quick 3 card or look at a card and tell you what's going on. I'm doing like a 9 to 10 card spread for each sign. So I'm sorry the collective is combined with Aries, but I'm going to stop this right here, and I'm going to go on to the other signs so I can get these all uploaded for you guys, okay? Aries, kudos to you. I don't know where you are in this part of your journey. I don't think the ending is here yet. I think that's what's to come. If you'd like a private reading from me, you can email me at alternativevisions8, the number 8, okay, at gmail.com. This is Tammy. If this resonated with you, collective or Aries, I'd just like to say, please like, subscribe, share with your friends if you think they'd be interested, or if you know somebody that might resonate with this story that I just told. Okay? All right. Well, take care, you guys. Be well, and I'll see you in the next read.